Okay, so in this video, I just want to talk about all of the tanks and fish that I currently own as of right now. The reason being is because I've put out a few videos previously before, and some people assumed that the clips that I was using were my tanks or my fish. Sometimes, I'll go to the local fish stores and they'll let me use some of their footage, and they're really nice in doing so, but a lot of people on here mistake that footage for my tanks and my fish. So this is my 29-gallon tank, and I currently have these two angelfish in here, and they currently lay eggs for me once a week. I picked them out from this local fish store about a month ago, and they were in this tank with a lot of mating and spawning rituals going on. As you can see, there's the two angelfish that I picked out for the 29-gallon tank, and immediately when I put them in my 125-gallon tank, they laid eggs for me, just as I predicted. They've laid eggs for me multiple times, although they have not successfully been able to raise the eggs from eggs to free swimming. They keep eating their eggs as soon as they get close to free swimming. So because of this, I've actually taken out one of their eggs that they have laid on their slate and put it in my 20-gallon tank and decided to hatch them and raise them on my own. And that's what I'm doing right now, which you will see near the end of this video. So I just kind of want to go over what's in their 29-gallon tank as of right now. So I took the slate that they had laid their eggs on and replaced it with this rock right here, but I don't think they are going to lay eggs on that rock, so I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep that in there. I should get a slate and put it in there. They love laying eggs on that. It also has a sponge filter that I ordered from Amazon. Also has a heater, which works really well. And they have a hang on the back filter and another sponge filter. I do turn off the hang on the back filter when they lay the eggs. Moving on, this is my 125-gallon tank. This is my favorite tank, and it's my main tank. I got it from PetSmart about a few months ago, and it wasn't too hard to set up. I actually enjoyed setting it up. I already had a vision in my mind as to what I wanted to do with it. I'm still working on perfecting this 125-gallon tank. It's not how I want it to be as of right now. So I'm slowly transforming it into the perfect planet tank because I love planet tanks. Currently what this tank has is a few angelfish, some Corydoras. Two main angelfish that I have here is Cheddar Bob, which is the one that you're looking at right now. He is pretty much the king of this tank. He owns this tank. And this is Red. Red is also one of my favorites, and when I got Cheddar Bob and Red, they actually came with a third angelfish, and I named the third one Vivian. She was the best looking one. Unfortunately, she did not make it. I also have a discus in there. Originally I had two. The second one was giving me too many issues. I got the two discus from a local breeder that I found on Craigslist, and this is the tank that I got the two from. Unfortunately, the second discus did not make it. He passed away. The other one is doing just fine, and he's actually doing really great by himself with all of the other angelfish. I actually think that he is confused, and he also thinks he is part of the angelfish family now. So when I first got them, they were doing really good. They were really healthy. And this is actually the footage that I got when I actually got them for the first time about a month ago. And this is the discus that I currently have, and he's healthy, he's eating, he's swimming to the front of the tank, he's not hiding like he was doing when I first got him. So he's pretty much adjusted to the tank now, and I'm very fortunate to still have this discus. It's tragic that I lost the other one, but now I know that I can at least keep discus, and I have experience keeping discus. I also got some gouramis for the first time. I have never owned gouramis before I got these guys, and I really got them because when I first set up my 125-gallon tank, I was looking for new fish to help start cycling the tank, and also I wanted to add more variety to my 125-gallon tank. I didn't want to just get angelfish and that was it. I wanted to try some new fish, and I decided to go with these gouramis because I really liked the way they looked. I'm not a big fan of the gold gouramis or the blue gouramis or any other type of gouramis, but I saw these guys and I fell in love with their red color. I had actually never seen red gouramis like these before, so I thought they would be perfect for my new tank. I also got a silver angelfish that I got from Petco. The only reason why I got him was because I wanted him to test out the water and make sure it was good after that incident when I was using Melafix and Primafix and I thought my fish were going to die. I also got some Corydoras, and I also got 2 blue Philippine blue angelfish, and they're a little bit bigger than the other angelfish in the tank, but I think they're beautiful, and I just recently got them, and I hope that they go with my koi angelfish and breed and make some babies for me. I also got some cool plants in this tank. I just planted a lot of these plants in my 125-gallon tank, and I hope that they do really well, and I hope that they grow. And this is what my 125-gallon tank looks as of right now. I still haven't solved the issue of the floating driftwood. I'm hoping soon that, you know, eventually it'll sink, or that I find a solution, but as of right now I don't see that happening. Moving on to the 75-gallon tank. This is my first big aquarium, and this is my first planted tank. There's mainly, I would say, 2 types of plants in here, and that's the Anubias and that's the Crypts that I have in there. I also have some Hygrophila that does not want to grow in this tank. I'm assuming it's because there's no CO2 in there. I have a koi angelfish, and he is the only koi angelfish ever to survive in my 75-gallon tank longer than 2 months. I've had koi angelfish from Angels Plus and from other places, and they did not survive. He's the only one that has survived, and I gotta say, he's coloring up real good. He is turning more of an orange than a red, and when I first got him, he was like half white and like half orange, but it looks like the orange is slowly starting to cover up his whole body, which is great because that's what I wanted, and that's what I was hoping would happen. Most of the time when you get small koi angelfish, they will start to color up and start get more orange and start to get more red, and the more red, the more orange your koi angelfish is, the better that they look and the more that they are worth, in my opinion. I also have a black, I guess you can call him a Pinoy angelfish, and I got him from Petco. He's like a regular Petco angelfish. He's a assorted angelfish. I didn't get him for that much. I'd say like $5 or whatever, and he's starting to grow. He's getting pretty big, and I'm hoping that he breeds with my koi or with some of the other angelfish in there. I'm sure he'll do just fine. Originally, I had him and another one that I got with him, but he passed away. I also have some silver platinums in here. I got about 5 of them. These silver platinum angelfish I raised and bred on my own, and these are the platinum angelfish that I got from my local fish store about 2-3 months ago, and they are not growing whatsoever. They've been the same size since I've got them. That might be because I haven't really been doing a lot of water changes in this tank. But this tank, it's going to house my baby angelfish when they get a little bit older, so I'm excited about that, and I can't wait to throw them in there. And these are the baby angelfish that I was referring to just a second ago. They are in my 20-gallon tank. Now my 20-gallon tank, I mainly use it for quarantine or growing out baby angelfish. As of right now, I am growing out a batch of baby angelfish from my silver and German blushing angelfish. That pair is the one that I showed in the beginning of this video, and they are growing fast. I'm keeping up with the water changes. I'm feeding them about 2-3 times a day. Sometimes I will only feed them twice a day just to avoid overfeeding. Now you might be wondering what it is that you're looking at right now. This is going to be my 5th tank, and I'm currently in the process of setting it up, and I'll give you guys more details on that pretty soon. But for now, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. My name is Master Aquatics, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, and bye bye.
Thank you, young God, for the blessing, ayy.